What's up, everybody? What's up, people? So I think you're the first one here, but I think you're also through the back door as well. But what's going on, guys? It's Zoe, followed by Pijo MC, followed by Alex Beck, Ishan Suhail, Reeler, Rachel Sinatra, Crimson Falcon GX, My X-Men. No Money and Boys, Diego Queros, J Money Steck, Chris Pro Cube. What's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? Alright, as you guys know, extremely far behind, so I'm gonna get this fired up nice and quick. Heading on over to Twitter right now. As soon as I claim that free crystal, man. How could I let a free crystal go like that? Beats me, man. Beats me. How does anybody not collect those things? I don't know. Who else we got in here, though? We got Amir. We got Lazarnian. We got Legacy. Hyperstream. You were late. Ah, come on, man. I uploaded a war video, at least. What's up, Benny? PG, where's the Mango Tango? I saw water. Mango Tango's in the fridge, man. I only have half of Mango Tango left. So, yeah, man. Trying to conserve that sucker for tomorrow's breakfast, pretty much. Keep them Alliance War vids coming. Hey, man. They will be a-coming. Sadly, though, I mean, I was a little bit bummed. Like, there wasn't that many good fights last Alliance War. I felt weird uploading it almost, just because the first few fights were like, what the hell is this? Like X-23? Storm? Seriously? You uploaded a war video? Why did it not get the notification? Oh yeah, dude, right here. Check it out. Save for Blade. Dearest at Marvel Champions. What do we got? Should we go with the Seagull related thing? Let's go with the Seagull related one. Sorry, what was that one you said about the pier and the gunpoint thing or whatever? Gonna stake on the last Bantha Labyrinth. He is. Actually, yeah, I recommend you guys stop watching my stream and go watch Grand Scheme's stream. He's on the last freaking path. He's got a Star-Lord that is he's rank 5, level 65, 5-star Star-Lord, man. Just cruising through that thing. I don't know if he's gonna finish tonight, but I know he's already a good chunk of the way through that last path. The only thing he's got to do is what's it called? He's got Electro that he has to, I think, use a 4-star Gwenpool on, which kind of sucks. Why do you use both Chrome and Firefox? I like them both, and it allows me to keep things separate a little bit easier. So all of my Chrome stuff is like my YouTube, my ContestChampion stuff, all that stuff, the YouTube, the email, everything there, and then the Firefox stuff is something completely separate. What do you call Seagull by the Bay? Should we just go with that one? We could just go with that one. So BG saw your stream, said, "Oh, let's watch it." Swiveled in my swivel chair and sliced my foot open. What? Seriously, Josh? Brian Graham more like Brian done sliced my foot open. And damn, dude, that really sucks. Getting the tweet out quick, I see. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. It's supposed to be quick. All right. Let's go with that one. What we could do more than one Seagull tweet. Actually, we should just do like a marathon. Every day is a Seagull tweet for the next 2018. All of 2018. Oh wait. One time my kids and I went to Pier 39 in San Francisco, and a Seagull robbed us at gunpoint. All right, let's go with that one. It's gonna be particularly weird since I don't have any kids, but but maybe I should adjust it. Let me adjust it. Let's go with the wife. One time, my wife and I went to Pier 39 in San Francisco. Spelling is tough, guys. And a seagull robbed us at gunpoint. My pizza! Oh, no, that's leave it alone. P.S. I am now alive. 1 too many exclamation marks. What is this, man? Keep it at 2. Keep it under control. One time my wife and I went to Pier 39 in San Francisco and a seagull robbed us at gunpoint. Tweet! I've also never been to San Francisco, so maybe I should have changed that to New Jersey, but whatever. What's up, Legacy? How you doing, man? You have Lola? I do have Lola. Lola is my little pup. Had foot surgery last week. Oof. Man, anything involving the foot sucks. I've had some like real minor foot surgery. Does it even count as foot surgery if it's just like your toe gets all mangled and they gotta like fix the stuff? Yeah. It's kind of gross. Let me not talk about it. Dude, ease up on them emojis, man. Take it easy. Okay. Arena. Do I have anything else to do? I probably do have other stuff to do. I've got Alliance Quest. I got Modoc's Lab, but let me check Alliance Quest. I'm not going to do Modoc's Lab yet. Got to do Arena first. Then we'll hit up Modoc's Lab. Where are we at here? Okay. Pretty much just waiting on those nodes to go down. Alright. Well, then I guess it's Arena it is. I was gonna say that sounds more like a Jersey Seagull than San Francisco. Yeah, probably. Although I'm sure they're just as much of jerks. Loving my 4-star MILF Deuce. Dude, it's Mid-Deuce, not MILF Deuce. Oh, jeez, man. Alright. Arena. Brian, trying to eat here, bud. Please ease off the feet talk. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm almost at 11 million. So, that's not that bad, actually. Just got another 3 million to go. Ooh, my champs are still refreshing. That's right, I got in the last round a bit late. I only did like half a round. I got lazy. I didn't do the rest of this round. Ugh, missed out on a lot of points, actually. So, actually, let's go do that Modoc's Lab. Screw it. Modoc's Lab. So happy about pulling a 5-star Gwenpool the other day until about 10 minutes later when I remembered that the game is now called Marvel Contest of Blade. A little bit, Pyragon. So Gwenpool's still good though, man. You should still be psyched about Gwenpool. She's still awesome, man. Don't be like that towards the girl. The Gwenpool girl. Do I just leave this team or do I take out this guy? No, I'll just leave it. This should be good. Speaking of Blade, my Blade is busy. He's getting all up in somebody's Alliance War defense right now. Just took out a 455 Mephisto right before I started up the stream. Rachel Satacha sending over $2. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You go ahead and slap you the big old D real quick. Hang on. I appreciate that. Oh, cutoffs. I need cutoffs on screen too. There we go. Alright, but yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Saying I'll start it off tonight, or wait, I'll start it off. Thank you. PG, give me a Ghost Rider. Scotty, get your own, man. This is my Ghost Rider. He's not even ranked up. Increased power gain. Alright, we're gonna Archangel this. Because we got that whole mutant thing going on. How do you get big letters? Those are custom emojis that you get for sponsoring the channel. It's the only way to get them in the entire world. I'm the only one that has them. Well, like my channel, you know. Hit me with the L2, dude. Let's go. About time, man. Damn it. Alright. Just gonna L3 this fool. Oh, crap! He's not paying attention. BG, thoughts on 5-star Venompool? He's my 4th 5-star, and I don't know if he's worth the investment. No, he's not worth the investment. He's okay. He's kind of a decent champion, actually, but no, he's really not worth ranking up too much. You're gonna want to save those resources, give them to someone else. All right, we're gonna Gwenpool this fool. Gwenpool this fool. Hey, the stream title promised arena. Why do I not see arena? Must I hit the dislike button? Hey man, you do what you gotta do. I'll be in the arena in a second. I need my 4-star champs to refresh. Ah, crap. Why am I even attacking like this? Bleed, Loki, bleed. That regens. Oh, come on, dude. Back to back with the L1s. That regen's pretty strong, actually, man. Damn. I need to push this guy to his SP2 so I can actually get in more damage. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this guy's toast now. He's freaking toast now. You think the shard bundle is worth it? That was for money, right? It's up to you. I don't know how much. I don't know. I can't remember how much money it is. First off, and second, it totally depends on your financial situation. I have no idea if you're in a good spot financially, if you need to save that money for something else, if you're that money is pocket change for you, perhaps. What's a good use for 5-star Agent Venom? 5-star Agent Venom, he's actually not the worst defender on the right node. He's okay on offense if your roster's not fully developed yet. Other than that, though, he's just kind of one of those middle-of-the-road champions that I consider to be above average, but not really too useful once you have some better champs available. Let's Archangel this fool. Let's Arc it. Your giant head's gonna be cut wide open, dude. Oh, crap! He got a special one already? Does he have power gain? He must. That's not gonna hit. Oh, boy. Oh boy, that's embarrassing. I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's Gwenpool it then, huh? BG, destroy your Lance War vid. Can't believe you want Blade Nerf. I didn't say that, Hector. You know damn well I didn't say that, you son of a... Damn you, Hector. 5-star Hawkeye, is he better than Black Panther OG? In my opinion, yes. Oh, he starts with 1 bar. How did I not see that? He actually has 1 bar. Alright. I got fooled by MODOK's lab. Oh, jeez, man. Freaking getting MODOK'd over here. Most dope 2128 sending $5 over saying I only have 1 5-star an Iron Fist. Right now I have 30,000 5-star shards. Should I wait for 2 featured or just 3 regular? Most dope 2128, thank you very much for the $5. Let me go ahead and update big old D with your name on it, my friend. Thank you very much. As far as what you want to do with your shards, I mean, I think the best thing to do, if you only have 1 5-star champion, is probably just to open up the, like, alright, you have 2 options. You have 2 options, and it's really hard to decide which 2 things to do here. Your first option is to just pop the basics. I would say if you're going to pop the basics, wait until the next batch of champions gets added. This way you have, you know, Stark Spidey's, he'll be on the crystal, and that's happening on January 2nd after maintenance. So basically January 3rd, essentially. So yeah, either go for basics on January 3rd, or save for Blade, who's going to be released in February on the 22nd. Now, most people I would recommend saving for Blade, but if you only have 1, Oh man, it'd be so nice if I had my my Arc Energy available right now. Damn it. If you only have one 5-star champion, I don't know if it's worth saving for Blade. Like Blade, he's the absolute game changer. He would set your account up for a really long time. But that's not for like another 2 months. And what these 5-stars can do for you in that time, in those next 2 months, could be quite a bit actually. So yeah, sorry, I'm focusing a little bit on this fight, but I don't know. I think just go for the basics, to be honest. Is my advice, but it's a really close call. Like either option is either option would be fine. If you don't mind waiting, then yeah, I mean obviously getting that Blade would be amazing, but there's some really good champions that are available in the Crystal right now, and if you wait for Blade, it is not a guarantee by any means that you are going to get Blade. In fact, it's more likely that you're not going to get Blade, depending on how fast you get 5-star shards. Because if you're still a little bit newer, maybe you'd only have like 3 tries for him or something like that when he comes around. And you're likely to not get him in those 3 tries. So yeah, I recommend basics, but it's a close call. Whatever you go with, I wish you the best of luck, and thank you very much for the $5. 5-star Quake, good champion. Yes, 5-star Quake is good. Alright, what did I miss? I'm missing a lot. I know I'm missing a lot in the chat, guys. Let me finish up this Modoc slab, and then I can hit the arena. Increase power gain by 200%. What kind of garbage? BD, did you watch the UFC fights tonight? No, I did not. I don't really watch UFC. Occasionally, I will. I'll watch like a highlight reel on YouTube of people just getting knocked out. But aside from that, I don't really watch UFC. No, what am I doing? This guy is gonna evade it. Why am I going for the special one like that? I need to hit him with a heavy attack. I was like, oh, I'll just stun him and then power burn him. Come on, bud. Okay, whatever, he's dead. He's dead. The only name that is highlighted is your own when somebody mentions you. That's why I never see other people's name in orange, maybe? Yeah, it's only when someone tags your name. 4-star Electra good. She's okay. She's not terrible, but not really a game changer in my opinion. Alright. Do I have enough left in Gwenpool? Let's see. I don't know if I do. Good evening, Mr. Brian Grant. Have you been to the awesome and totally not rushed and poorly made website 3poundsofpeas.com? It's totally real and stuff. Check it out today. Did you really make that website? Did you really make that website, man? Don't tell me you actually made that website. Live, Gwenpool. Live. And wait. Isn't today your birthday? Happy birthday, man. Actually, I wanted to pop special 2 there. Oh well, special 3 will do just fine. Check it out today. It's not lame at all. Alright, I'm going to click on this link. Oh my god, it's actually real. 3poundsofpeas.com. PG said this would be a cool website. Subscribe. Sign up to hear from us. Wow. I have no words, man. I don't even know what to say. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Really followed through on that joke to make that website 3poundsapiece.com. Oh, man. Make sure you click the link to contact us. What happens if I click the link to contact? Hang on. Let me go back to it. Let me reopen it. Ooh, I got the 6 stone again. Wow. It leads to ContestChampion.com. What happened while I was gone? See, this is why you cannot be left alone. Somebody asked in the stream earlier. I said I was going to eat like after the stream earlier today, and they said, can I go watch you eat 3 pounds of peas or something like that? I can't remember exactly what they said. It involved 3 pounds of peas. I don't even know how it got to this point though. There's a website, 3 pounds of peas. Oh man. Well, good night. All right, Rachel. Thank you again. Have a good night. Is 5-star Mordo still relevant? 5-star Mordo can still be a good defender. Still has good prestige. Still an okay champion in my opinion. Yes. Oh man. BG, what do you think of 5-star Mordo? Highest prestige in the game, decent regen, can block unblockable specials, great defender, worthy for rank 4. Hey, I was just talking about Mordo. He does not have the highest prestige in the game, however. Just be wary of that. I don't know if I'd really call it a decent regen. He's got a regen. I don't think I'd call it a decent one. I mean, it heals for a lot. It's just can block unblockable specials. Great, like the whole block unblockable specials thing too. That doesn't really work out as well as you'd hope. But he's a good defender, and yeah, I do think he's worthy of rank 4, especially if you have him awakened. Depending on what the rest of your roster looks like, but yeah, I think he's worthy of rank 4. But I think you might be overselling him just a little bit there with your write-up on him. BG, would you actually answer my question if I donated? Dude, I would have answered your question right then and there if that was your question. But to answer your question of if I would answer your question if you donated, sure, yeah. It's a good regen, but not reliable. Yeah, exactly. Should I rank up my 5-star Ghost Rider for Prestige or 5-star Rogue? 5-star Ghost Rider, in my opinion. BJ, really, as you predicted Modok's Lab over a year ago. Kind of. I mean, my version of Modok's Lab was a lot different than what we actually got here. I did predict the name, but not the, you know, not what actually takes place in these Modok's Labs. BG, what's up? Question: would you rank down 4-star Star-Lord to rank up 5-star Ultron? Yep. Yep. Absolutely, man. That 4-star Star-Lord, he kind of loses his appeal with all the 5-star champions in the game. Still a decent option for Labyrinth of Legends, easy path at least. But aside from that, Once you got a decent amount of 5 stars, especially if you can rank them up, then you don't really need Star-Lord. His damage, Bye, Rock Boy. See you later. Did you say stuff before and I missed it or something? Maybe not. Just saying bye? Okay. Oh, not you, Brian, the person? Basically begging for attention? Oh, okay. BG, is Gwenpool good when still not duped? Just pulled her out of a 4-star crystal. Yeah. Crap, I should have just used a heavy attack and then another different specialist could have much faster. Anyway, but yeah, Gwenpool is still good to be used even without the dupe. Yep. BG, you rock, eating some BK in your honor. Alright, thanks, man. Say what's up to the king for me. If you see him while you're eating your Burger King. I guess that doesn't make any sense what I just said. What is this node? Heal block, cornered. Okay, cool. BG, should I rank down my 565 Iron Patriot to rank up Hulkbuster? Oh, goodness. Please rank down your 565 Iron Patriot. I wonder if anybody has a 565 Iron Patriot just because of the rank downs, like if they were able to kind of troll people for a little bit. Is Medusa poison immune? Yep. Stark Spidey wasn't taking any damage. Yeah, that was one of the nodes on him. You know what's crazy, man? I like Stark Spidey and everything, but I've gotten so spoiled by having the Blade synergy with Stark Spidey, where he starts out with 3 poise charges. I find it annoying when I don't have Blade on the team with Stark Spidey. So, yeah. AVG, read my comment. Oh, wait, you just did. My mind is blown. Alright, yeah, I could still finish up these other 2 Monox slabs. Right, why not? Why not? I'm only 3 million behind in the arena. But you're gonna rank, hang on. Ah, felt that sneeze coming a mile away. Okay, BJ, you're going to rank Starkey or Gwenpool to 565. I just brought Gwenpool to 565, and she shreds. I bet, man. I don't know if I'm going to go with either, though. They're both cool, both totally worth it. If I get Medusa, I would take Medusa up, I think. If I get, I mean, I still might take up Stark Spidey. I don't know, but I'm thinking about Medusa if I get her. If I get Blade, then I would 100% take up Blade. BG, should I rank down? Should I rank down rank 2 5-star Black Panther OG for 5-star Hawkeye or 5-star Hyperion? Yeah, oh yeah. Hyperion, take up Hyperion. Do whatever you gotta do to take up that Hyperion. Oh yeah. Right, go with that 5-star Thanos and have some good dude, if I got that 5-star Thanos, you guys already know he's getting ranked up, man. There's no question. And I'll make sure that dude is as high of signature ability as possible. I'll record each and every freaking rank. Send that data over to Mutamat. I'll take one for the team and rank him up. Take one for the team. I would love to have that guy. BG, does AA convert the Suicide Bleed to poison? Because I started a fight with a parry and already had a poison stack. Wait. Are you talking about like if the what's it called? If you're running suicides? Well, all right. Basically, you can start the fight with neurotoxin, or put a neurotoxin on somebody if they have suicides. If these suicides were put in incorrectly, like there's a way to do it without getting a neurotoxin on you. If you have what's it called? If you have double edge first, and then put the points into liquid courage, then you won't start out with neurotoxin. That bleed though, like if you're controlling Archangel and fighting somebody, and let's say they have double edge on them or something like that, you could start the fight with a parry, and that can trigger a poison, if that's what you're saying. Thanks BG for bringing the war videos back, truly appreciated, as I missed them a lot, especially your commentary. When you get wrecked in wars, hope to see more wrecked war videos. Oh, Ravi, don't worry, man. You know they're coming. You know, dude, you know I'm gonna get my ass kicked a whole bunch. These more recent ones, I hate to break it to you, but I seem to be doing okay at the moment. But dude, it's only a matter of time before I get absolutely annihilated. Alright, one more. And you know I'm still gonna upload it. Hey Brian, I'm testing champs that work well with suicides and came across guillotine. I finished Winter Soldier at 98% health while spamming L2. Can you explain her SIG ability? I don't quite get it fully. Well, it's just a random chance to gain some health back, and it is percentage based. So the more damage you do, the more damage you can get back. So suicides kind of play nice with that kind of thing. I used to work with Doctor Strange that way too, and Doctor Strange was very suicide mastery friendly. Even though a lot of his ability was based on his ability to heal, and that's reduced by 30% with Liquid Courage. Didn't really matter because you were doing 30% more damage. So, but then, you know, he got changed and all that stuff. And then if you have souls, if you actually have souls, I think that percentage is like multiplied or something like that. But you always have like a even with 0 souls, you always will heal a bit. Well, random chance to heal a bit. I think it's 10% chance to heal for like 30% of the damage you deal, something like that. Evening BG, how's your day? Real deal, man. Doing good. How you doing? You ready to step into the labyrinth? What do we got? 2 more days before you go into the labyrinth. BG, why Gwenpool is good. Tons of damage. She can lower ability accuracy. I mean, that's about it. She can survive specials. That's mostly it. She's got some other cool things built in as well, but I'd say that's those 3 things kind of make the champion. What's up, Brian? Ready for the new year? If not, can you move an AQ, please? Jizz. Yeah, man, I'm ready for the new year. I mean, is like last time I checked, I was at the boss, and he still was noted up. If he's not noted up anymore, I'll try to fight that dude, or if he's down already, then I'll move. Yeah. I'm eager, but I'm tempted to jump in right now. Oof, right now, you say, eh? You've been watching Grand Scheme a little too much, eh? BG, what do you think of a 5-star 90 Cyclops, and what is useful in? He's just kind of fun. He's open for you? Okay, cool. Let's go get... Speaking of getting wrecked, let's go get wrecked right now. 90 Cyclops, I think he's just kind of fun. I enjoy using him. He can be an okay defender. Ooh, yeah, he's fully open. Okay. He can be an okay defender. He's got decent synergies. He's not some champion that's going to change the game for you, but he's kind of cool. Alright. So this dude has heal block, so you're not going to see me try to heal up with Hyperion at all. I don't have any champion that could power drain, which you kind of want a champion that could power drain against this Hyperion, man. But we're going to try it anyway, guys. I'm not going to be able to solo him. I'm going to die before I can deal 250,000 damage to this dude. And I'm not really going to use my specials because I don't want to push his power meter. So let me try to focus up here. Last couple times I did this, I wasn't doing it live, but I actually survived and did, like, you know, 70% of his HP. Let me see if I could just not screw this up. Plus, he kind of has to cooperate with me a bit. Alright, I'm not really going to be parrying for the rest of the fight here. Just going to be baiting out specials the entire way. And I'm going to try not to block. Come on. Thank you. If you block, he might throw a heavy attack, and his heavy attack has a long animation. And throughout that long animation, the dude's just gaining power like crazy, you know? I will pop my special 3 if I get backed into the corner, but that's about it. Nice. It's really good when you can get him to use a special 2 when he like just gets to a special 2, because then you could actually get a full 5-hit combo versus you see me just doing like 3-4 hit combos kind of thing. Alright, getting a little close there. Getting a little scary. Okay, beautiful. Actually get a 5-hit combo this time. Like, it's safer to start baiting out on a special 1, but I mean, you could see he's just constantly using him because of that power gain. Ah, come on, he was just about to get a special 2. Let's see if he'll use it this time. Nice. I didn't bait out enough special 2s from him. This damage output is really low. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to one-shot this guy with Hyperion. Just because how safe I have to play, but this was really low damage output. Last time I think I got him to like 29%, and this time, yeah, 41%, so not too great. But hey, as long as you survive, you can go back in. Because I run suicides, it's gonna be a little bit tough because half of my HP is gone now. And oh, okay, JK is in there actually, so looks like I don't have to go back in and finish that up. I'll stand by in case I'm needed. But yeah, it gets tough to go back in a second time because with the initial suicide damage that you get, there's heal blocks, so I'm not willpower balancing it out at all. So yeah, a good, what is it, 20% of my HP? Is it 20% or is it 16%? I can't remember now. But yeah, a good chunk of my HP would be gone. Oh, alright. Looks like things didn't go according to plan right there. Only had Doc Ock. Yeah. Doc Ock, who needs it, man? Alright, I don't even think I'm going to try to parry the first hit. Should I? No, I'll parry the first hit. I get some Furies. Nice, 3 Furies. Thing is, this guy, he could be really uncooperative and just not throw a special, and you could die. So, what just happened to the other guy in my alliance? It happens. Oh, almost happened just then. That was close. But not blocking at all really like helps out a lot. Like trying to not even like feather the blocks. Just don't. I should have popped my special. No, that's bad. Died to block damage right there. Damn it! Oh man, if I didn't get back into the corner, I should have popped my special earlier. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I don't know if you could dodge that like wind. You could block it and it does reduce damage, but he hits hard, man. He hits really hard. So almost. That sucked. All right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah, someone else will finish that up. BG, should I finish ranking up my Gwenpool? Well, what rank is she? Possibly. I've always wondered why the timer on enemies in AQ says 5 minutes when there can only be 4 minute total, 1 minute selection, 3 minute fight. I don't know, actually. Alright, thanks for finishing that up, Jizz. Let me go ahead and take the next spot here. Alright. Dakok wouldn't have died. That's nice. That's nice, man. Can dodge the wind, yes. Okay. Love you, channel. Jimmy T. Thanks, Jimmy T. Appreciate it, man. ABG, when would you recommend for someone to rank up their first 550? Dude, as soon as possible. As soon as possible, man. If you got the catalyst to rank up, do it. Thanks, BG. Legacy suck it, bro. Yeah, thanks for finishing that up, Jizz. Angela, Hulk, Guillotine, Double Immune, Cyperion. Whoa, what is this? What is this? Oh, for the suicide thing. Okay, so Angela, Hulk, Guillotine, Double Immune, Cyperion, Wolvie, Rogue seem to be top runners for me with suicides. Any recommendations I missed that you really like with suicides? Blade. I like Blade a lot with suicides. Ghost Rider. I've heard Ghost Rider is really good with suicides, but I haven't really used them much to know for sure. Magic is good with suicides. Yeah, I'm sure there's more. MODOK, Karnak. Can you? Is Karnak really good though? I don't know if Karnak's actually good, but he's one of them. Yeah. Oh, and man, we don't need that. We don't need that garbage in here, man. Don't be talking trash. Like, it's, you know, a little bit of trash talk, but that's taking it to a place where we don't need to, man. If it's joking around, then it's one thing. BG is 2.8 mil safe for Civil Warrior. Pretty safe, I'd say. If you want to be like 100% safe, I'd say go above 3 million, but more than likely that's going to get it already. Who's your favorite 5-star? Favorite 5-star that I personally own? It's kind of a toss-up between Stark Spidey and Gwenpool. Favorite 5-star just in general is probably going to be Medusa if I get Medusa. So, BG New York drops the ball on New Year's. Drop the egg. We don't spin it on New Year's tomorrow. What? What kind of connection is that? No, man. Can I have some of your crystals? Ah, you know, I would give you some, but gosh darn it, Kabam doesn't make that possible. Whoops. Too bad. Looks like I'll have to keep him. BG, who's the worst champion of this 2017? Carnage, maybe? Probably Carnage. I really don't like Vulture. Somebody asked me that earlier today, like who was my least favorites. And I might dislike Vulture so much that I dislike him more than Carnage. But then again, I still like his synergy, so it's actually no. Like he's still got that going for him. I like his synergies a lot. It's probably Carnage. Probably Carnage. And then I'd probably say Taskmaster. Honestly, man, I really don't like Taskmaster, so it's probably those three. Even some other champions that people don't necessarily like. Oh, come on, dude. You really gotta parry me. Even some other ones that people don't necessarily like. I think are okay, like Punisher 2099. Punisher 2099 is actually a like a pretty decent defender on the right node. I don't know about these new nodes, but he definitely was last version of Alliance War. I have to imagine there's still some place for him. Some kind of kinetic reactor, right? BG, did you watch Brutal's video? I think he went to 4 Loki just to learn the heavy way. Actually, I did see his video on Twitter, yeah. Where he killed him in, what, like 15 hits or something ridiculous? It's pretty awesome. Should I try about Taskmaster? He's fun to use. If you think so, man, this is my personal preference. I don't think he's fun to use, man. I think he's almost fun. I think it's a cool concept. Just didn't really... I just wish they made some adjustments to make it a little bit more of a smooth gameplay. Do you think Taskmaster is bad overall, or just too much work to get his value going? Well, I mean, those are kind of the same thing. Yeah, it's too much work to get it going. Not enough payoff. I'm not saying he's useless by any means, but I really don't like playing as him. You know? BG, I only have one 5-star OG cap. Should I be going for featured or regular 5-star crystals? Probably regular, but it's totally up to you. If you want to go for feature champion, just make sure that they are absolutely worth going for. Do not make the mistake of going for just some randomly hyped 5-star feature champion that people don't have any experience with, just because we're seeing his abilities beforehand and thinking he could be good, kind of thing. Like, people are saying Sentry might be a good champion, and he might be, but just wait for some content to come out, you know, if for anybody going for him, kind of thing. BG, can you tell my little sister to not be sad? She got a 4-star Medusa from her collector crystal, and she keeps saying she's trash. What? Potato God's sister? How could you? What? I love Medusa. Medusa is the best cosmic champion in the game, in my opinion. Power and dexterity are pretty much essential. Yes, absolutely. Probably answering someone's question there. I'm sorry if I missed it, but yep. Agreed. IP is the most hype champ. Go for him. Oh, God. Please, no. Oh, man. I wonder, like, if Iron Patriot hit the arenas, I wonder if he would break the record for, like, the lowest cutoff in history. Do you buy your credits to earn them? No, I've never spent a single dollar in this game. Everything I get is from playing. BG, what are your tips for doing long fights like Winter Soldier when you're using weak champs? Using weak champs. I mean, I've done it before, but it's not fun, man. Get yourself some stronger champs. No, I mean, if you're going through with some weak champions, throw on some tunes. Try not to think about the fight too much. The longest fight I did, I think, was like 1,400 hits or something like that with a 2-star X23. And yeah, it was like 20 minutes or however long it was. I don't even know. It was very long. But yeah, just throw on some tunes. Try to focus on like the music and not getting. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to tell you on that one, actually. But I'm ranking down Drax from 455 and want to go for Medusa and use the Drax resources on her, but you make me hesitate and think of holding for Blade. I got 40k shards at the moment. What would you do? Tony, do you have a Cosmic Awakening gem? If you do not have a Cosmic Awakening gem, save for Blade. If you got a Cosmic Awakening gem, go for it. Go for it. What if Iron Patriot was available as a 5-star in Arena? Oh, I would go for him. Ah, I already have him awakened too. Damn it. That would suck. His score would be decently high just for people who want to add another 5-star. Actually, would it be decently high? I don't even know, man. That's a good question. I might still go for him just because, like, alright, give me those signature levels. Give me some 6-star shards from duping him or something like that. I don't know. How do you calculate prestige? If you search my channel for prestige, or just like go to my channel, type in the search bar what is prestige, you can see it all there. I'm pretty sure that video includes that. Somebody else was asking about prestige earlier. I didn't go back and watch the video, but I'm pretty sure I included it all in there. But basically, it's the top 5, your top 5 champions' average rating before masteries boost them all up. And there's prestige calculators out there that you can just type into Google MCOC prestige calculator, type in all of your champions info there, and it'll tell you. It's the best way to get awakening gems. For 4 and 5-star champions, there really is no good way. It's just beating hard content, beating special hard content, or buying deals. That's about it. What AQ team would you recommend for map 6? Luke, it really depends on the path that you are taking. Depends on the path you're taking, depends if you're running suicide masteries or not. so I can't really say for sure. What I can tell you is that Ultron is pretty much good for any path you're going to be taking. Ghost Rider is going to be good for most paths that you're taking. There are a couple of champions that are kind of just good regardless of the path, but it really depends. Really depends. You just want somebody that, or champions that are sustainable. Like at least 2 out of 3 of your champions have some kind of healing. That's what I recommend for AQ regardless of the map. BG, why do you keep going if you already passed all of the milestones? Because I'm trying to hit the ranked rewards, my friend. I'm trying to get the top 800 prize. BG's top 5? Well, I thought it was top 8. BG, I've been schooled. Yeah, man, it's only top 5. Doesn't Clan HQ calculate prestige for you? Yep, if you download their app, I think it does it. I don't know exactly how their app works. I haven't used it, but I know it's in there. Definitely should bring a double immune either way. If you can, yeah. I would say double immune is not totally necessary depending on your path. Like, for me, I technically only need poison immune. I don't have any nodes that have caltrops on them. But the thing about map 6 is if somebody messes up in the 3rd tier, which doesn't happen that much. I mean, it's pretty easy just to take your own path, but it happens every now and then. Whether the game glitches out or whatever. There's 10 different paths in the section 3, and I want to be ready if at any point I need to do that, to step in and take any path with my Ultron. I do not have an Awakening Gem. That's a valid point. Played it is. Thanks, man. I know I ask a lot of questions. Thanks for being great to put it up with me. You rock, bro. Yeah, no problem, dude. Anytime, man. As long as I actually see the question. Oh, there we go. Chris linked a prestige calculator. Is it good for me to be on Act 4, Chapter 1, and the paths, and have 1 5-star already? About to be 2 when I get 1,000 more. And if 100% every act before I get to Act 4. I mean, there's no way to answer that, man. There's no way to answer that. Like, you can, as long as you're progressing in the game in some way, then yeah, you're on the right track. You're doing good. What I would recommend though is, I've seen this before with some people. They kind of focus on story mode, and I think the best thing to do is get the event quest done. Get like there's a monthly event quest that, you know. I mean, if you're that far in the game, you're probably already aware of it, but some people here are very new and may not know that a different quest comes around every month. I recommend getting that done first, whichever difficulties of that you're going to get done, and then go back to story mode with your extra energy. Just because long term it's going to give you the most amount of rewards. Rushing through the story quest will give you the fastest rewards, but long term you're going to be missing out on some of the rewards that you could have gotten. I fought my whole path linked in map 6 section 3 yesterday, all with Ghost Rider, poison path included. You should watch it when I post it. See the power of him. Alright, I'll check it out. But yeah, I know he's a 455 too in content that's capped, so I can only imagine, dude. I can't. Oh man, the only 455 champion I could bring in there is Hulk, and it's like great. No kind of healing. Who cares? Is it bad that I'm still not done with Act 4 and I've been playing for more than 2 years? I mean, go at your own pace, you know? You should probably get that done though, man. BG, answer my questions. Laura, you just gotta ask again if I'm not seeing it, because if that was your question right there, instead of you telling me to answer your question, then I could have answered it. BG has a gifting badge, confirmed money spent on the game, yeah. We don't have this gifting badge for that much longer, right? I'm gonna miss it, man. Just let me keep it, Kabam. Come on, man. I've been playing this game. I beat Labyrinth of Legends. Can you just give me it for beating Labyrinth of Legends? Damn you. BG, what kind of new features would you like to see on 3poundsopeace.com? Can you add a prestige calculator on there? I don't even know, man. 3 pounds of peas. What about some recipes for peas? but like the super simple recipes, like boil in water for 5 minutes. You know, insert 1 pound of peas into, or no, it always has to be 3 pounds of peas, right? Insert 3 pounds of peas into cooking pot, place pot on top of stove, turn stove on for 5 minutes, eat. Me too, I'm on 4.4 for 100% though. So much. Oh, dude. Yeah, Act 4 is crazy high energy cost. It's so much more energy than Act 5, right? I think, at least. I never actually counted. Pretty sure. BG is best 2, rank down, and okay. 4-star from rank 4, from rank 5 to rank 4 for the resources, or rank down a bad champion from rank 4 to rank 3. So he's not in the arena rotation. I'd say whatever you need the resources for the most, Justin. It kind of depends. It kind of depends on the situation. Both of those options, both those rank down options, are valid. Recipes. There you go, Aaron Abdo. But yeah, both those rank down options are valid. I've ranked down both with the previous rank down tickets. There was a lot of champions where if I'm never going to take them to rank 5, and I'm not using them anymore, then why do I even have them at rank 4? I might as well just pull the resources out of them. But at the same time, if you need like class catalysts, for example, then yeah, rank down those rank 5 champions. Pull those resources instead. Kind of just depends. PG, what's the easiest way to get tier 4 class catalyst? Beat Labyrinth of Legends 100%. It's pretty easy. You get a lot. No, easiest way is just being in an active alliance that runs 3 battle groups in Alliance Quest. The higher the maps, the better. Map 5 is typically good enough to get a decent pace, decent rate of tier 4 class catalyst. Anything below map 5, it really doesn't give you much in terms of class catalyst. It'll give you other rewards that will help you progress and then eventually get to map 5. But yeah, it's not really going to give you those unless you get incredibly lucky. And then map 6, if you ever get to map 6, oh man, map 6. Aside from that, you just got to do like just play the game. Do like the monthly event quest. They give you some of those fragments and rewards there and that kind of thing. The special quests every time they come around, like the celebrity challenges. But it's mostly Alliance Quest related that you get the catalyst. Is there any place where I can find trustworthy people to trade gifts other than my alliance, of course, because they are all unit broke? Kevin. People have traded in this chat before. I would just say be careful who you're trading with, and trade in small quantities. This way, if you do get ripped off, it's not for much. Like if you're going to trade 10 crystals back and forth or something like that, just do it like 1 or 2 at a time or something. I don't know if anyone in here is looking to trade still. I don't know where else, to be honest. I've only done it in my alliance, and then I've seen it here in this chat, and that's it. Someone talk me out of rank 4ing 5-star duped Ultron. Give me a reason why not. I have max tier 2 alpha. Why would you not want to? I don't get it. BG, map 6 or Medusa? What do you mean? Like I gotta choose? Like if I got Medusa, I couldn't do map 6 anymore? That's messed up, man. I gotta keep doing map 6. I need those rewards for my other champs. 4 months playing, level 43, all story 100% complete up to Act 5.1 and 90k rating. Think I'm progressing at an okay pace. Yeah, that's significantly higher rating than I had at 4 months in. So, yep. Who was your first 4-star? And I'm kind of new to the game. My first 4-star is New Spider, but I played the game last year. Ooh, congrats. That's a really good first 4-star. My first 4-star was Ultron. It's one of the first few videos that I made. My first big opening video, at least. Steiny, what's up, dude? How you doing? GG, hoping your 4-star prediction is about 3 million high. I won't get to 14 million. Bert, I'm hoping it's high too, man, because, well, I'm only gonna just be able to barely get to it, and normally with my predictions, I like to go about 1 million or 2 higher. I would have liked to get to like 15 or 16 million, but that is just not gonna happen for me. So I'm hoping it's high too, man. I'm hoping it's high too. We'll see if it actually is or not. BG, you think Hulk is still rank 4 worthy, trying to round out my classes, and he's my best 5-star science? I think he's rank 4 worthy, but just barely, kind of. He's not one of those easy decision rank 4s. His prestige is in the dumps. It's garbage, one of the worst. And it's only going to get worse over time as these newer champions come out and have even better prestige. I feel like he doesn't scale as well versus the other 5-stars. I feel like as a 4-star, he scaled pretty well comparatively to the other 4-stars, but as a 5-star, he just doesn't. He gets kind of dumped on. But like he's still good is the thing. Like he's still pretty good. And there aren't many good science options at the moment. So if you need a good science champion, if you need a good poison immune champion, he still kind of is the answer. So yeah, I mean I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might rank down mine still. But yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, he's still worth it basically. It's just depends on your roster, depending on how many catalysts you have, depends on the other champs, all that good stuff. Speaking of rank down, guys, little reminder, we don't have that much more time left. If you still have rank down tickets, you're gonna want to make these rank downs happen. Also, be careful that the champion that you're going to be ranking down is not tied up in like Alliance War or Alliance Quest. I don't know. I mean, I guess Alliance Quest is not going to be on, so I don't think you have to worry about that, right? I think we go into downtime for the last couple days. But Alliance War, make sure he's not on. Make sure, you know. Yeah, with like the Tuesday maintenance thing or whatever, where you can't do wars anymore or whatever, just make sure to rank down your champions on that day, like no later than that day. It's not worth trying to wait till the end and then have your champion tied up somewhere and realize that you can't rank him down. Road to Lab and Special Quests 5.1 are other 4-star Awakening Gem sources or unit/store deals. Yep. When you open your 4-star crystals, I'm kind of waiting for Medusa to be added to the crystal because I still really want a 4-star Medusa. Only having the 3-star at the moment kind of sucks when she's like one of my favorite champions in the game. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for that. I can't remember exactly which day she gets added. If it's this coming Tuesday or if it's the following Tuesday. But it's happening soon. Do this instead. How much for the 2017 arena? Jay, I've got the predictions on screen. They're just a guess, though. Go higher if you want the rewards. BG, what questions do you answer the most daily on stream? Ever feel like you're repeating yourself too much? Also, why do you want to nerf Iron Patriot? His crotch is OP, dude. Have you seen his crotch? It's ridiculous. He's the crotch of 2 men. What question do I get asked most on a stream? I don't know. I mean, it's probably just general rank-up advice. I'm sure there's a lot of repeat questions and stuff like that. I don't mind repeating myself too much. Sometimes I think like it might be a little bit weird watching the stream and hearing the same question get answered over and over. Like that might get boring for people or something like that. So that I think about sometimes, but personally I don't care. I could answer the same question 1,000 times. It doesn't bother me. Nerf for nothing. There you go. It's nerf for nothing, guys. What's up, Bobbin? How you doing, man? BG, how's his crotch penis? I need more info. Dude, just take a look. Take a look, man. You can see for yourself. I don't need to describe it. 4-star Medusa changed my account. She's crazy good. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The only time map 3 crystals are good is when they drop full tier 1 alpha. Other than that, they're god awful. 150 tier 4 basic and 150 tier 1 alpha fragments is horrible. Map 1 and 2 crystals at least have the decency to give Revives. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's a huge difference between all of the maps, honestly. It's an absolute massive difference. The amount of rewards you get as you go up higher in maps. As it should be, right? I mean, it costs donations and stuff like that beyond map 3. So it actually costs you, and the content's difficult, and yeah, it feels good being rewarded for it and all that good stuff. But man, it is so worth it. So worth doing map 6 in my opinion. Or map 5 if you're doing like map 3 or something, you know. Moon Knight was my favorite when he came out, but it was because he looked so freaking cool. Oh yeah, man. I remember when I first started playing the game, Moon Knight was just a champion I wanted the most, and I could never get him. I could never freaking get him. It took like, I don't even know how long, 6 months or more to get Moon Knight, and that was just like a 3-star. You think there'll be a theatrical version of Cable when Deadpool 2 comes out? Is Cable in that movie? Possibly. I know Cable. I mean, Cable's a pretty big character. Oh, wait. Please don't kill me, Rhino. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. I know. I mean, Cable's a pretty big character in the Marvel universe, right? He was super hyped when he first came out. So I don't know if they'd release another one so soon, but I think it'd be welcomed. I think people would want to see another Cable get added to the game. Dude, we had snow today. Don't you miss that? And want to come back to New Jersey? Steiny, we actually had snow here the other day, man. So I thought I gave up the snow life, but yeah, apparently we still get a little bit of snow out here. But nah, you could keep that snow, man. I'm good. I'm good. I am good. You should watch your first ever video on this channel live. I don't know if I ever want to watch my first ever video, Bobbin. Not again, man. My first videos, they're a little bit rough to watch. I could barely stand the videos I'm putting out now, man. I don't want to go back and relive the first videos. Pass. In my eyes, map rewards go 6, 5, 2, 1, 4, 3. 4 and 3 are legit the worst. I don't know. I think I disagree on that, man. What rewards do you get for map 4 besides the map 4 crystals? Like, don't you get some kind of extra bonus reward thing? Like, I know for map 5 you get like the map 5 you get class catalyst fragment crystals, I think, right? You get something for map 4, don't you? Nobody ever does map 4 is the thing. BG, last year was an insane amount of snow. You'll probably be here for some storms. By here I'm talking Pacific Northwest. Okay. We'll see what happens. Probably tier 3 class catalyst fragments? No, I can't imagine tier 3s. I kind of want to go and find that post right now. Map 5 you get tier 4 basic shards and tier 4 class catalyst shard crystals. Oh, you get the tier 4 basics too? Well, that's right, because map 6 you get the tier 2 alpha frags. At least your OG vids would have proof of your website. I mean, that's true. Some of the OG vids do have proof of the website that it actually existed and actually was live at one point. Some people still don't know that, but it's not that the website was never here. It's just that it sucked, and I felt like it wasn't good enough, so I pulled it to work on it more. I mean, I didn't really want to pull the website. I wanted to leave it up and continue to work on it, and you know, I didn't really care if it sucked because it was just like a project. It's still, I mean, it still is just kind of like a learning project for me. It's never gonna be anything like super professional, amazing, mind-blowing stuff. But I mean, I'm trying to make it as good as possible, of course. But yeah, then for a long period of time, I couldn't work on the website because of how busy I was with work, and I could barely even get out like a video or two per week. There was like a couple weeks that went by before where I couldn't even post a single video because I was too busy. Yeah. And then eventually I was just like, all right, well let me pull the website while I continue to work on it instead of instead of it just being there and not really having anything going for it. Map 4, it's like the map 3 amount of fragments, but with tier 4 class catalysts. Hey man, you get whatever you can though. I mean, getting tier 4 class catalyst fragments when you don't get any tier 4 class catalysts, kind of a big deal. Where do you live? I live in Seattle. BG, when will you know if you're doing the summoner program for Sentry, assuming he's the next feature? I don't know. Kabam, they might still be on their little winter break vacation thing from the studio. I don't expect them to be back until after the new year, right? So they might be back on like Tuesday, if I had to guess. But the next champion comes out on Thursday, right? So yeah, maybe Tuesday I'll find out if we're gonna get if the content creators are gonna get a chance to try out the next champion. Definitely no idea what champion it is yet, though. And haven't heard anything from them since the whole Taskmaster thing. Best Science Champs to rank 5, apart from World War II and Hulk. I don't even think World War II is the best Science Champ to rank up. The best, in my opinion, is like Hulk and Quake. It kind of depends on your own personal preference between the two. World War II, I mean, he's not bad. I personally don't recommend them, but I know some people like him, and if they like him, then hey, go for it, right? Brandon, is there a way to donate/sponsor without a bank account, like Visa gift card, iTunes card, or something? I got for Xmas. Cancer makes it so I can't work, but really like to support you monetarily. Dude, it's all good, man. I don't know if there is a way, but it's all good, man. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to, right? You could just hang out in here for free. It's totally fine. If at any point you are in a good situation where you can, where you've got the funds in your bank account or whatever, and you want to send something over, that's cool. But other than that, man, no, man, don't even worry about it. Don't even freaking worry about it. You being in here is supporting the channel, technically monetarily, because of advertisements and just how the YouTube algorithms work and stuff like that. So yeah, it's good enough. Ah, come on, dude. This dude's gonna kill me, isn't he? Son of a 1%. Come on, come on, come on. Whoo! Oh yeah. BG, any advice you gave out in your early streaming days you wouldn't give now? I mean, there's tons of advice that as I continue to learn this game, I would say things differently, probably. Rank up type things as I learn more champions and stuff like that, because man, I know a lot about this game, but I'm never gonna know everything about this game. There's always gonna be things for me to learn. You guys always hear me saying like, you know, I don't really have experience with that champion, that kind of thing. So yeah, there's always gonna be things like that, you know, I'll tell you the best advice I can at the time, but a couple weeks might go by and I might be like, you know what, actually, I think now this is the best thing to do. Instead, need 4 wave to drop down to the intermediate bracket again. Besides the higher level of glory, map 3 crystals just makes me salty. You guys doing map 3? You guys in the expert bracket? Wait, what? Really? But yeah, advice is always evolving, guys. That doesn't go just for me. That goes for any of the YouTubers that you talk to as well. BD, checking out your first video on YouTube after stream. All right, brace yourself, man. Son of a 1%. BD 2K17, almost 2K18. Yeah. Nowhere in advanced. Wait, I don't even know how those brackets work. But alright. BG4 wife hasn't lost a war? Nice, you guys are killing it. BG as a website developer myself, I feel your pain. I wasn't sure 3poundsofpeas.com was ready to go, but sometimes you just have to put it out there for the world to see. You're right, dude. You're right. When you're right, you're right. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing. My whole plan for the website is changing in 2018. I've said this before, but yeah, I know not everybody's in here when I say this, and I'm not gonna make a video about this, so I'll just say it on streams from time to time. What I wanted for the website is I'm working on one very specific tool, but it also ties in with future tools and stuff like that that I want to have. But I was gonna relaunch it when this one specific tool was like ready to go, because I feel like it would have been helpful enough as I continue to build more like information and guides and stuff like that into the website. At least I had this one cool thing that people would use it for. I could never get it working. Not yet, at least. I'm not giving up on it, but it's not working yet. So instead, what I want to do in 2018 is I want to continue to work on that in the background, kind of flip the order. Continue working on the tools in the background as I just make the site live. It's not going to have much on it at launch, but I just continually update it every day with more guides and more information, and really just have it being like an organized source, an organized resource to look at, basically. And then eventually it'll have these tools that were like the main reason why I wanted to do it in the first place. But yeah, I figured it'd be better than having nothing. So it's gonna suck at first, guys. It's gonna suck big balls. There's not gonna be much there, but it'll be cool throughout the course of the year. I don't think it's gonna take all year for it to be cool, but you know, it might still take a bit of time for it to be cool. And then most of the videos on my channel are going to be kind of filling out the website. Different guides for champions and that kind of thing as I need them. Which, I mean, I need guides for every champion, so yeah. Dude, you can't claim from ContestChampion.com for 2 years without a working website. In the words of another famous New Jerseyan, poor get off the pot. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, though, at one point it actually was there. It just, you know. BG, is this the first website you ever made? Yeah, it's just a big learning process for me, man. I technically had another website that I was trying to make, but that never got off the ground. It was, yeah, that was an even bigger joke than Contest Champion. Alex42 send it over $1. Appreciate it, man. Saying read last, please. All right, sure. Where's your last one at? But yeah, I have no experience with web development or programming or that stuff. It's just, this is meant to be school and learning the basics of this stuff, because I want to make my own video games, but I realize you kind of have to know how to program to do that kind of stuff. If you don't have other people that you can pay to do it for you or something like that. So I was thinking, all right, let me find an easier project. Hey, I know, a website. Okay, Alex42. BG, a 3-star mags with 5-star blue Cyclops gives Gwen 11% and extended rage timer, but 3-star mags and 5-star red Cyclops gives her 11% and doesn't? Tried multiple times and it's true? That doesn't make sense. It's very interesting. If I wish I had 5-star Cyclops to test it out myself. Let me see something. The only thing I could think of is the synergy with red Cyclops as a 5-star. Maybe it's bugged and it's not, even though it says 6%, it's only 5%. Because at plus 10%, you wouldn't cross over to 10k. You would need 11%. I don't know, man. That's weird. That's really weird. If it was the 4-star, if it was the 4-star Cyclops, I'd understand because the 4-star has one less attack than the 5-star. But that's weird because I think people have used. I think people have used like the mutant team for champions where you need that one extra attack. Like I think it's possible with Star-Lord if you have 5-star Magneto, 4-star Magneto, 4-star, or I'm sorry, 5-star Cyclops, and then Wolverine. I think that's possible. Or it's possible with like some champion, if it's not Star-Lord. That's weird though, man. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Some kind of bug, has to be. One way or the other. BG, congrats on Iron Fist, and also nice war vid. I'm on vacation, so I haven't been around recently. Alright, cool, Aaron C. Enjoy your vacation, dude, and thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's all good then, man. Cool. What's the best way to contact you besides Twitter? Made my first website at 16 for fun, and worked in games professionally for almost 15 years now. Really? Interesting, man. What kind of work do you do in games, and anything that we might know of? Maybe I could help with some advice. Possibly. I've actually gotten a lot of advice. A lot of people have actually offered to help. There's people out there that are actually like really good at this stuff, and offered to just like spend their free time working on it. People who have like professional stuff out there that I don't know if they really want me saying their business necessarily, but some like really good stuff, some like high profile stuff, where it's like obvious, like okay, yeah, this person knows exactly what they're doing and they can get this done for me. But basically, I kind of like I have to do it myself because what's the point if I'm not going to be learning? But yeah, I mean, if there's ever time where I need some advice, I'll definitely ask. Got lucky enough to have both the red and blue Cyclops 5 stars, and maybe it's the 3-star Magneto. It says 5%, but I don't get it. Worked with blue Cyclops. I mean, if it's working with blue Cyclops, I'd have to think that it can't be the Magneto. But I mean, maybe. I don't know. Brian, do you want our ability to quote you to be nerfed like my balls were out? Brian Grant 2017. Yeah, man, nerf that ability. Posting my Doc Ock versus Hyperion fights. Nice. Worked at EA for a long time. Wow, okay. I'm a game artist. My first game was Need for Speed. Wow, cool, man. And actually with Gabe, the art director of MCOC. Wait. What? So he used to work for EA on Need for Speed too? Wow. Dude, that's super interesting, man. That's freaking awesome. Man, you never know who's in these streams. Got some really cool, talented people. Rank 455, Angela. Are you asking if Angela's worth being ranked up to 455? The answer is yes. She's quite good. How'd you get 40k PHC shards the day after you opened all of them? Arena, basically. Dude, these things come in like crazy through playing the arena. You can get 100,000 shards every single week just from arena. And then you can get them from other sources, a little bit here and there to add up to be even more than that. But if you hit all the milestones, 100k a week. They come in quick. Of course, when you're new and you actually need the premium hero crystals, you can't do that. Like, it would take forever to try to get all the milestones, and at you know, depending on how new you are, you literally can't do it even if you play it at every available moment of the day, just because you don't have the champions to get the points you need and that kind of thing. But then eventually your roster grows. Like, there was no way I was able to get this fast PHCs always, you know. But now my roster is big enough that I can do it. Yeah, he was a concept artist, and I was a car artist. Let me know the best way to contact you, and maybe I can send you some info, point a direction. You don't know what you don't know. I mean, that's true. Okay. Well, I don't want to just like hand out my email like right, you know, now for everybody. Are you on Twitter that I could maybe hit you up privately or something? Or Reddit or something where I could send like a private message or something? Or actually, Cameron has me online asking to point me to you. Okay, there we go. That works. Alright, I'll talk to Cameron later. Cool. That's freaking awesome, man. 45 Doc Ock. 45 Doc Ock is way worth it. Have him there too is amazing. Lags copied me. Legacy, man. Why are you copying people? Messed up, man. BG, why everyone bashes Old Man Logan? He can run full suicides and still heals super reliably. He's not bad, man. He kind of used to suck before 12.0. And I think a lot of these champions that they got buffed a little bit in 12.0, they still get a little bit of a bad rep. He's still not great compared to some of the other champions, but he's actually not bad. He's actually not bad, and I think a lot of it is just, like I said, at one point he used to be really bad. Should I rank 3 5-star X23 or rank 5 4-star Awakened Archangel or 4-star non-awakened Iceman? Let me see here. 5-star X23 or rank 5 4-star Awakened Archangel or 4-star non-awakened Iceman. Mark, that's a really tough call, man. All three of those champions are good. I would say if you need a champion that has regeneration, then go with X23. If you're okay, if you're getting by fine without using too many items, like you already have some champions that can regenerate, then I'd recommend going for that rank 5, your 4-star Awakened Archangel. All three are good though. Like if you're finding one to be particularly useful for you, then just go with that one and don't worry about it too much because yeah, all three of them are good. Eventually you want to rank up all of those, including that Iceman, which I didn't really mention, but yeah, that's my advice. X23 if you need healing, otherwise Archangel. BG, first 2 5-stars are Storm and Moon Knight, either worth trying to rank up unduped. Also 4-star Mephisto, is he worth ranking plus Mystic Awakening Gem? Or 4-star Mordo, thanks. Let me see. I mean, no, neither are really worth ranking up for the first part of your question. They both kind of meh. Storm is actually not bad. I actually kind of like Storm, but still a little bit on the meh side. You might have some other better champions that are not 5 stars. Also, 4-star Mephisto, is he worth ranking plus Mystic Awakening Gem? Mephisto is worth ranking, yeah. Worth the gem, worth the gem. I can't remember exactly what his Awaken ability does. He's worth ranking. He's still not my favorite Mystic champion, but he is good. 4-star Mordo is worth ranking too if you need a defender, but Mordo is really mostly just a defender, whereas Mephisto, I feel like he has some utility outside of defense too, so I would favor Mephisto over Mordo. I just can't tell you if if he needs to be awakened or not. I honestly cannot remember. Really can't. I know DHC, but when people are crapping on him saying isn't good, it annoys me. We gotta spread the word. Do people really crap on Doc Ock? I mean, I guess if you consider me saying I prefer other champions or something like that, but I mean, as far as I know, everybody thinks Doc Ock is like at least pretty good. Wow, all hail the Danny DeVito looking ass tentacle boy. Wow. Thor vs Hyperion, rank 5 advice. PS Hyperion is already duped, and for Thor, I have a Cosmic Gem. Go with Hyperion, save the Cosmic Gem, call it a day, man. You'll be good to go. He'll be good to go. They're both good champions, but yeah, you already got Hyperion Awakened. I think he's the better of the two, as it is, even if both were awakened. And save that gem for a future Cosmic Champ. Done. People think he's not as good as he is. I guess. I don't hear anybody ever talk about him, to be honest. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe just underrepresented or something. I don't know. I want him, but there's so many good tech champs, man. That's the problem. There's just so many good tech champions. It's like the thing with Mystic champions. There's a ton of good Mystic champions, but man, like I want Magic more than any of them. BG, when are you opening your 5-star Crystal Century? If one of these Science champions coming up looks good, I'll go for him because I got a Science Awakening gem. But if not, I'm just saving for Medusa, January 11th. Got a lot of shards to pop, man. If you have rank 4 Blade and Starkey, then yeah, you could dump Tier 12 and Doc Ock. Damn. That's a little bit of a low blow to Doc Ock there a little bit. That's true, though. It's true. I mean, you could put Tier 2 Alpha and Doc Ock either way, regardless, though. Storm is good. Not worth past rank 3 as a 5-star unless you're desperate for prestige like I once was. Thankfully, X23 saved me. Yeah, I would agree with that. Rank 3 is pretty much the highest you want to take Storm. But even if, even that said, if you have better champions, better mutant champions, because there's a lot of good mutant champions too. I want to save your Catalyst. BD, should I rank down OG Vision to rank 4 Stark Spooderman? Ah, man, that's a heartbreaker right there. I love OG Vision. I don't know, how much do you use OG Vision? Are you using him in Alliance War? Every war or something like that? Up until my lane switched, I was using him every war, and now I'm kind of only using him sometimes. It really depends on how much you use him. I mean, actually, it would be a big prestige jump too, so if you need prestige, then I would say yes, do it, and then you could always rank up that OG Vision again later on. Man, there's no one else that you could rank down to get those catalysts though? Oh, that hurts, man. It hurts. But I mean, I guess you do what you gotta do. BG, my first 5 stars were Stark Spidey and Iron Fist. Are they good? And should I take Iron Fist to rank 3 or 4-star Voodoo rank 5? Hang on. Kinda getting my ass kicked. Okay, I'm good. First 5s were Stark Spidey and Iron Fist. Yeah, Stark Spidey's good. Iron Fist, don't worry about. Leave Iron Fist no higher than rank 2 until you're at the point where your catalysts are just overflowing. And should you take Iron Fist to rank 3 or 4-star Voodoo to rank 5? Take up that 4-star Voodoo to rank 5 over that Iron Fist any day. Any day. Storm versus Cable? I think Cable's better than Storm. Storm might feel better depending on your personal preference, because sometimes, like, she's just very simple and she could hit with that like big fat L2 crit, and that could feel pretty good. But other than that, no. I mean, Cable has a lot more going for him. Better defender too. Even though he's not the best defender in the world, he's far from the worst. BG, when you were recording Laura, did you demonstrate your value to her first? Oh yeah, man. I don't want to get into how I demonstrated it, but oh yeah. All right, screw it. I'll say it. Yeah, I would pick up some Slurpee and candy at 7-Eleven. Yep, demonstrate that value. Brylanol Grant. Wow, like Tylenol, but with Brian. Brylanol Grant. Current 45 equals Iceman, Star-Lord, OG Spidey. Recently pulled Gwenpool and AA, both unduped. Very nice. Could take one more to 45, and I have have rank down. Hang on, let me load up these next fight. What to do? Still need 100% 5.2.4 through 4, or 5.2 through 5.4. Okay. You got some good champions, man. I would say rank down that OG Spidey, unless you really need him unless you really like to have him as a defender. But in my opinion, man, get him out of there. Rank him down. Sucks that neither Gwenpool or Archangel are awakened. Gwenpool doesn't really need to be awakened. You could rank her up in place of that OG Spidey probably. I mean, actually, I don't know. How do you feel about farming potions from Winter Soldier? Because if you farm potions with AA, if you have them at 455, you're farming potions, and then just blast your way through the content with all those potions that you got for free. That could be a really good way to get through that content. So yeah, actually, ranking up that AA might be the best option for you. Get comfortable with AA. Take him 455. Take out that Winter Soldier a good couple hundred times until you're overflowing on potions. And then just get it done. But personally, I would take down that OG Spidey. And if you don't want to farm potions, then rank up Gwenpool. BG, I've got Duped Blade and Star-Lord. Unduped Gwenpool at rank 4. Which should I rank down, Star-Lord or Gwenpool? I'm leaning towards Star-Lord. I can wait until I have Starkey to finish Labyrinth. I mean, I think that's a fine decision. I think it's a fine decision. Trying to think. I mean, do you have any other champions that you might want to rank down otherwise? Because having all three of those at rank 4 isn't necessarily a bad thing. If you have a champion that maybe you took to rank 3 and you're like, you know, I wish I didn't do that. Wish I had these catalysts now. Like that might be something to look at. Because you don't really have to rank down any of those three. If you want to rank down Star-Lord or even Gwenpool, then I mean, go for it. But I'd say it's not totally necessary. You know, it might sound like I don't really like Star-Lord, but I still think he's like a fine champion and everything. It's just I wasn't about to awaken mine, that's for damn sure. Not when Stark Spidey was around the corner for me that I was going for. And although his prestige is low, at a certain point we get so many tier 2 alpha catalysts that he wouldn't make the top. Like you have more than 5 champions at rank 4, or you can possibly. So it's not that big a deal to have him at rank 4. It'd still be really useful. BG Mephisto Awakened gains Aura of Incinerate from taking hits blocked or not. Okay, that is kind of a big deal for a defender. So yeah, probably worth awakening if you're going to be using him defensively. Even if you're not using him defensively, right? It'd still be pretty good to have him awakened because he gains power with that, right? BG just beat 5.4 Aaron Abdo, very nice. Should save the 5-star crystal for Tuesday since Sparky will be in the basic pool, or open it right now to get Spider-Gwen. Man, I kind of want to tell you just to pop it open right now because I want to know who it is, but nah, you should probably wait. You should probably wait, man. Might as well. You could get that fresh Stark Spidey. Would be real nice. BD is Green Goblin useful outside of Alliance 4 defense. He's not terrible when used defensively, but he just feels so clunky to me, man. Him riding that cart or whatever, I hate the animations. I hate playing with him. So yeah, I mean that's a big thumbs down for me there. But he's still okay. Like he's not terrible if you don't mind the animations. I'd much rather use a lot of other champions comparative to some of these other newer champions. No, he's not that good offensively, but he's not that bad either. Love it. Only streamer on this late on MCUC. P.S. Scott, rank 5 Stark Spidey. Nice. Congrats on that rank 5 Stark Spidey. Nope, all my rank 3s, 5 stars are solid, and we got plenty of tier 4 class colors. Ranking down Star-Lord means that I can rank 4 Duped Voodoo and rank 4 Starkey if I pull him. Okay, well that plot thickens if you got a rank 4, or if you have a Duped Voodoo and stuff. Yeah, go for it then, man. If you could take up a Voodoo in his place, I'd say that's a worthy trade-off. Get that prestige bump. Have someone that could potentially be a little bit more useful in certain situations. Oh yeah. BG, should I rank down Rogue and Magic for now, just to have materials to possibly rank 4 other 5 stars? Good 5.4. Iceman Morningstar. Yeah, I was in your stream when you were talking about that the other day. I think that was a good move, Hector. think it's a good move. You could always rank him back up. Too late. I've evened out my arena teams with a brand new 5-star rocket. Not great, but I'm fine with it. All right. At least you evened out your team. Congrats on the rocket there. Damn. I was hoping you'd pull somebody like really good if you went for it, you know. BG, better fighter, Winter Soldier, or Kingpin, and why? It depends. I prefer Kingpin over Winter Soldier, though, personally. His ability to lower ability accuracy and shrug off debuffs, in my opinion, is better than the random power drain that can sometimes help you, sometimes hurt you, of Winter Soldier. And I'm not sure which one of the two does more damage. I'm leaning towards Kingpin, but I don't know. Neither of their damage output is that great. But I think it's Kingpin still. Sup, Brian? Can you tell who is better champ, Venompool or Moon Knight? Of the two, I think Venompool is better, but neither are particularly good. BG, what's the best synergy team if you do not have a 4-star Wolverine? Do you have a 3-star Wolverine? Because even that is still probably the best general synergy team if we're not talking about unique synergies. For the longest time, I was using a 3-star Wolverine, and I was fine with it. Gwenpool 4-star to rank 5. Or Hawkeye 5-star to rank 3. Who should I take up first? Gwenpool. Gwenpool, absolutely. BG Beast or OG Daredevil? I prefer OG Daredevil. Just feels a little bit more useful overall. I like the 40% perfect block that comes with OG Daredevil as well. Better synergies, I believe, although I don't remember what Beast synergies are exactly. Oh, yeah, I did a dumb move and ranked down a while ago, Hyperion rank 4, but also, if you think about it, he wasn't fully leveled up, so half and half. Okay. Half and half. I'm not sure what you're saying there about the half and half thing. But yeah, man, Hyperion's great. Rank him back up as soon as you possibly can. What's the minimum rank of 3 and 4 stars for infinite arena streaks? If you are in the basic arena, you can have a 4-star that is rank 2, level 20. I think it also might depend a little bit on the rating. It's weird, man. With the infinite streak, it's not an exact science, not that we know of at least. You hear people say, oh, they got to be 1400 rating or higher and stuff like that, right? That's not true exactly. Or they got to be this rank or higher, and that's not true exactly either. Sometimes, you know, like you need, I think there's like 2 different checks. I think it's like a rank check and a PI check or something like that, or like a level check, maybe not even rank, because sometimes you could be halfway to a rank and that could be good enough. But typically, I've been fine in the 4-star basic arena using rank 2 4-star champions, and 3 stars. I don't know. I would assume rank 3, but I've only really used maxed out 3 stars in the basic arena. 4-star featured arena is rank 3 or higher. Exhausted, I'll catch you later. Bye everyone. Alright, Kieran, later. BG, how would Winter Soldier be if you can control his power drain? He'd be pretty decent, probably. Well, should I even say that? I don't know. His damage output is kind of lacking. It's not amazing. He's kind of okay. I don't know. He would still just be an average champion. He'd still be an average. I mean, unless the power control was like really strong, right? It would all depend on the power control, because that's what makes the champion as it is already, is his power control. But yeah, without controlling it, just kind of sucks. Hey BG, I may have 15 featured 5 tries till the time Blade comes. If I don't get him, should I quit? DG, man, I hope you get that Blade, man. I really hope you get that Blade. I mean, I could see that, because yeah, I would probably have about 15 as well, right? Wait, no, oh, 15, man, 15 is a lot though. How many is that? How many shards is that? 15 times 15, right? 225,000. Jesus, man, that is a lot. I was thinking it was 150,000, but yeah, that's only 10 tries. That is a freaking lot. I could not even get there. BG, use your rank down tickets. Not yet. I haven't used them yet. I might be ranking down Hulk. I might be ranking down a different champion that gives me Mutant Catalyst. I'm not entirely sure. Watching from my PS4. Got to grind and watch somehow. Oh yeah, man. Getting the grind. You're at 180k right now, DG? Damn, dude. Good stuff, man. Real good stuff. Okay. I gotta keep this going, man. Actually, let me check an Alliance quest real quick. And if I'm not needed in here, then I'm just hopping right back in the arena, man. I've got other arenas that have to get done. Alright, we could do we could do 2 fights here. Please don't play defensively, Scarlet Witch. Please don't play defensively, Scarlet Witch. Please be aggressive. Drop in and say hi. What's up, Tristan the Champion? Have a good one, man. Okay, so far so good. Even got an extra Fury stack from her. That's good. Just throw it, thank you. Really got to conserve my health here, though, since Hyperion's already dead. Getting like no buffs or debuffs is crazy. Guess it's 'cause I'm not really critting, right? Come on, throw it. Thank you. Yeah, that kind of sucked, man. I was hoping to get a few more debuffs to get a little bit of willpower healing. Dropped a little bit lower than I wanted to. It's nice when you could stay above 50%. Dropped just a little bit below. Does Medusa need to be awakened? Yeah, kind of. Max on Tier 2 Alpha and Cosmic Tier 4 Class Catalyst with my current best option as Captain Marvel, who is awakened. I think I'm rolling dice on her when she comes back. Yeah, she pretty much needs to be awakened. What time are you ending the stream? About another 15 minutes or so. Did you need help? Rank 4 4-star Thor or Angela. Thor is awakened at Sig 40 if that helps. Danny, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've only played a bit with Angela. I haven't played much, so I'm not sure which one is the better of the two. They both seem pretty good, so take your pick, man. Take your pick. I'd probably favor Angela myself, but I would also play with both of them a bit more to figure it out. Okay, let me focus up for this one last fight. Civil Warrior, if he plays passively, I could be in trouble. But I got a lot of health to start out with, so I'd really like to finish this fight above 50%, but that's asking for a lot. Above 25%, it's kind of what I need. Anything else is just a bonus. I'm gonna pop a special 3. Take him to the special 2. Yeah, this is actually going pretty good. He's cooperating nicely. Rank down the Duck and rank up a Yondu. That sounds like a good trade-off to me. If you don't need the Duck's prestige. So I know his prestige is pretty decent. Should be able to end this above 50%. It's pretty good. No! Oh god, I thought I was gonna get hit right there. That was close. A little too close. Oh, man. That would have sucked. Alright. Now I'm at a really good spot. This fight went well. BGU is the best heal block champion. The best heal block champion? I mean, there's Doc Ock, Yanju. Oh god, come on. So close to dying. There we go, 58. Both visions are pretty good because if you hit them with a special 2, it fully power drains them and heal blocks them. There's a bunch of good heal block options. I'm sure there's some that I'm forgetting. I mean, there's a ton of heal block in this game now. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll have no problem taking out that the last 2 nodes there. Civil Warrior Heavy? Yeah, Civil Warrior's Heavy does heal block too. You are correct. Back to arena. BGA used 220s and max 3s in the basic arena. I have never seen death matches. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. If your masteries setup is really weak, I think it's possible to see him. Is the only reason I said that. Damn, I just realized I still need like 1.2 million or 1.3 million in the basic. That's a lot. I need 3 million in the featured, 1.3 in the basic. I don't need too much more in these other 2 arenas. I need like 12 rounds in Summoner Trials and like 8 rounds in short-term memory here. So that ain't too bad. But let's keep it moving. Ugh, man. Just throwing away the first day of the arena. I just completely threw it away pretty much. Barely got any arena grinding in, and just playing catch up this entire time. Just sucks. No, BG doesn't like tier lists, but what about a chart type thing? Maybe the question is, what prestige would this champ need to be your first rank 5? I mean, I did a first rank 5 video already. That's about as close as I'm gonna get. Ooh, good thing Phoenix has that ability. I might make a tier list at some point. Generally, yeah, I don't like them. You're right. But people love them. People absolutely love them. And sometimes you just gotta give the people what they want, man. I can feel they're going to sell 5-star OG Vision soon. Possibly, DG. I'd be super sad if they sold 5-star OG Vision in January here, and I won't have the units to get them. Be pretty damn sad about that. I want to get them, of course. It's just I want that offer. Like, if they offer 5-star OG Vision, I want them to offer it in like June when I got a good, nice, fat stack of units, and I'll plop down 15k or whatever they're asking. As long as it ain't money. BG, should I rank 5 Dorm and Vision, both 4s, before I rank 4 my 5-star AA? Can't pull a Mutant Cat, and I do need some double immune champ as well. Yeah, I mean, rank them up. I don't know exactly how many Mutant Catalysts you are away. Once you get to the point where you're only like 1 or less full Mutant Catalysts away, then kind of hold off and make sure that you're ready to go as soon as you possibly can. But up until that point, yeah, rank up other champions. Do what you got to do. Don't halt the progression of your entire account just because you're waiting for a class catalyst that might take a while to come. They're gonna throw unit deal in January. Yeah, you wasted on GMC 2017. Yeah, pretty much, man. That's always how it is, right? Or at least that's how it was last year. I fully expect to see some kind of deal, but I'm just hoping it's not 5-star Vision. 4-star Vision, I'm hoping, for people who want to pick that up. Not the 5-star, man. Give me more time, Kabam. Just a little bit more time. I don't even need it to be June. Give me like April. April, I'd have 15k units, probably. If not sooner, depending on what other things I pick up. But yeah, I mean, after 5.4, I'm doing like a big time unit save, just to prepare for the future. once I get to maybe about 20k units again, I will pick up certain things, like finish up the mastery cores that I need, the like the class mastery cores. I'll sell my soul for 5-star OG Vision, then my kits to awaken him. Damn, it's worth it. It's worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna do a big save. I mean, I'll still pick up some special deals here and there while I'm saving, if the deal's good enough. You know, if it only costs like a few thousand units, I'll pick it up. But beyond that, I wanna get to the point where if they come out with a really sick like 15k unit deal, I want to be able to buy it. Because what else am I gonna do with my units? I'm already done in Labyrinth. 5.4 is gonna be done real soon. Might as well pick up some sweet deals. Then they come back in March with a secondary OG Vision offer. Yeah, it was May. But if they have a 5-star one, man, I don't know if they would do that again. Bryant Botano Grant, it's been fun. Alright, B-Doe. Have a good one, man. Do you think next month Kabam will give away 5-star shards? Maybe in the calendar. Maybe we'll see some 5-stars in there. Perhaps. After I get to 20k units or so, I'll blow 5k chasing 2 stars. Good plan? Dude, it's a great plan. If they brought back those collector crystals, I'd buy some more. After 5.4, that is. Man, gotta catch them all. OG Vision will be cashed the first time he's offered. He might be, you're right, he might be. BG, when are you going for Legends run? Not till like the last 10 days of January. Unless I just totally luck out and get like the best possible stuff from my Medusa opening. Then I might do it slightly earlier. But even still, no, I pretty much gotta wait. Oh, look at all these buffs I got with Loki. Come on, let me hit you once, dude. That wasn't that impressive. Hopefully they'll have some more good offers where there's juicy stuff attached to Odin's. Oh yeah, because I know you need those units. Oh, Legacy. Race to 20k? Race to 20k? Hey, bud? BG, what's the best synergy team if you do not have 4-star Wolverine? Oh, Justin, I answered you before. 3-star Wolverine, dude. If you have 3-star Wolverine, he could be fine. If you don't have any Wolverine at all, I don't know. It depends on which other champions you want to bring in there. But as far as like the general team, it's still the mutants. It's just use a 3-star Wolverine if that's all you got. All we want now is 5-star Awakening Gem and Tier 2 Alpha. Something like that. I mean, I still want a bunch more stuff. I want 5-star Signature Stones, man. I want to be able to upgrade my prestige with those things. It's such a nice increase in prestige, man. Just being able to like 20 signature levels. You could bump up your prestige, or bump up a single champion's prestige by like 200, or spread throughout. You know, upgraded by, well, I guess divide that by 5. So, not exactly 200 for your overall prestige, but still like a pretty big jump, just for 26 stones. And free 5-star shards sounds good, but no offense to your wife or anything, but it does make me jealous of low players with God tier 5 stars. Oh, I totally understand, man. Yeah. That's just kind of how this game is, though, man. I mean, when people first started playing this game, they didn't get 4 stars, you know? And then eventually, yeah, 4 stars were being given out somewhat regularly, kind of thing. So my wife came in, started talking to me. It's all good. Need helps in AQ. Must have missed it. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, BG, in case I don't get a better 5-star, who is better rank for Yellow Jacket duped? Hood unduped or Cable unduped? Cable kind of has to be awakened. Man. As a 5-star to rank 4, I don't like any of those, dude. I don't like any of those. If I had to choose one, I don't even know, man. I don't even want to choose one. They're all bad. They're all bad rank 4 options, at least. You you know, ranking them up a little bit and stuff like that, it's fine, but not for rank 4. Just go with whoever you like, because, yeah, none of them are that good. Sorry to say, man. Can't even tell you. Brian, yeah, let's race. You're about an 0 ahead of me. I'll probably buy one of theirs goodies attached to one, so we're basically even. Okay. I mean, I am going to burn all my units on 5.4, whereas you already finished yours, but let's do it. I figure if we race to 20k, maybe that'll keep you from just blowing all your units on more crystals, man. Your roster's already so good. You don't need those crystals. Alright, that's a wrap for me, BG. I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow. Alright, have a good one. Actually, yeah, after this round, I'm going to go pop some crystals myself and call it. Loser sells Thanos? Get out of here with selling Thanos, Beto. How would you feel if you took that bet and you were the one that lost and you had to sell Thanos? You'd feel pretty bad, man. That would make for some serious, like, entertainment, though, I guess, right? Is if there was like 2 YouTubers, it doesn't even matter which 2 YouTubers, but as long as both people are on YouTube, and there was like the race, and yeah, loser had to sell their Thanos, like, man, ultimate stakes right there. BG Grand is doing the last leg of Labyrinth. Mind if I link? No, go for it, man. Yeah, put the link to Grand's stream in here. I didn't know he was still going. I figured he was gonna stop and finish up in the morning or something like that. If he's just gonna, he's 3 fights away. Oh yeah, no wonder he's still going. I grabbed the link myself. Yeah, I'm gonna, well, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the end of it, but yeah, guys, grand scheme, he's another 4 Loki. He's got 565 Star-Lord. Man, he crushed this final path. Holy crap. He freaking crushed it. There's a link a couple more times just to spam it. But yeah, go ahead and cheer him on, dude. Tell him the banana sent you. You were sent by a banana. Brian Reed second last. Alright, Legacy. Yes, help me not buy GMCs, and I'll help you not buy 2-star crystals. We'll beat our addictions together. Yeah, man. Let's do it. Hope you like your website. Arenabdo, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. BG, where do you get so many Tier 1 Alphas? The Alliance 3-day events, the Alpha Arena, and Alliance Quest, including the Glory Store. And the monthly event quests. And Greater Solo Crystals. And Ascendant and Lesser Ascendant Crystals. I think that's it, right? A lot of different sources, mostly from Alliance. Mostly from Alliance Quest and the 3-day events, though. Every 3 days, get a Tier 1 Alpha from them, if your Alliance participates. Alright. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out. It's been fun, as always. Thank you very much for the donations that you guys have sent over. It is much appreciated. But again, grand scheme, he is about to finish Labyrinth 100%. We're not talking about one path here, guys. 100%. Please go cheer him on. I'm going to hop in there. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to actually watch the whole thing, but I'm just going to hop in there. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Daytime stream tomorrow. What I might do is I might stream like the final hour or two. Yeah, I might stream like the final hour of the arena, so it's going to be a pretty early stream. For me, that's like 9 a.m. PST, and Grand needs a commentator. If you're not going to bed, oh man, I don't know if I can. Damn, dude, I want to help him out, but but I don't know if I can. But okay, yeah. So anyway, it's like 9 a.m. PST or like noon EST, something like that. I'm thinking. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night.